No, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Mm-hmm. Zal. Zealous. Mm-hmm. Ugh. What a scumbag, by the way. you definitely got you definitely got ran up to and hit. I don't know. Yeah. Some yeah. Um Fireball did. But the guy was in melee with you. Wasn't wasn't this guy in melee with you too? No, it was always Grangrik because of the daylight spell. Yeah. R- Rahadin. This is going in for sure. Yes. No, don't do it. Don't. Aw. Very distinct one. It's just to play along. I know too much now. Hold on, me too. I got a giant giant hands. It's I, as an American, I have no idea how big that is. No clue. Right? Okay. 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 Lumps in all the women. Damn. It's like a Yeah. Yeah. Is your hand? That makes more sense. Yeah. Surely you're talking about length, not girth, right? Oh my god. I think we definitely checked Rahadin, and he was not undead. Yeah. disadvantage on every attack against anyone but her, right? Mm-hmm. Which are you tiny? I mean, you are tiny. In game, in game, in game. Yeah. um, I'm going to move. Yeah, I'm going to move just to the peak. Let's go to the beak. Let's stand on the beak of this thing. I'm going to stand. Nope. I would not move closer to the raging fire in the corner. I'm going to move over here. I believe this has, yes. Yeah, plenty of room. Yeah. Just a little scream. No, yeah. It hurt me too. It hurt me too. And then I'm gonna look at Danathar. Is that the yeah, look at Danathar and it was like, you serve the wrong master, and I cast Dominate Person. That is a wisdom save. Yeah. He fails. Must succeed on a wisdom save or have the charm condition for the duration. The target has advantage on the save if your allies are fighting it. So did you roll advantage? Sorry. Hmm. Um, Whenever the target takes damage, it repeats the save. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I can control him. Yeah, attack that creature, move over there, fetch that object, so on. Yes. Yeah. Do I tell them now? On my turn, you can use a sling to cause commands. Yeah. So then, um, I will point at Zelos and say, yeah, attack her. Attack that creature. Mm-hmm. That is all. Oh God. That's, that's pure luck. Nice. Okay. They both hit for sure. 2 Constitution saving throws with advantage. Oof. Oh, I have plus 10 con. No, I don't. That's plus 7. Still good. Dirty 20. And oh, that's not great. 14 still saves though. Yeah. I think, yeah, I'm not sure if I. Hmm. Every time I see, every time I see my morph. Why is Merlon so close? Did he run up to hit Strahd before he left? Okay. And then Rod and moved. I think you're right. Strahd did, yeah. Of the, yeah, of the wall stuff. Just to break the restraint. Yeah. It's, yeah, it's also, it's not out of character, but it's not necessarily that usual for Merlon to be in the front line like he is right now. I guess, yeah. Does it matter that we're in combat? Like maybe that has something to do with it? Sorry, that's probably not helping. Could be a bug that it doesn't allow it right now. You know, something going on. It's hard to know that if you're not figuring it out or if it's just bugged right now. Mm. Yeah, even I have one from from a disguised self, like randomly. Mm-hmm. Like that creature in particular. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Back and forth, easy. Yeah. Yes. There's no Godzilla. Beak him. Get him with that beak, man. Does he? This is exactly like how the creature is in the space is what he looks like with the club tail and everything. Like this is nice. If physical stats, that's what I was gonna say. but the mental is all yours. Maybe not though. I don't know. That was the goal, though. You're still wait. No, you're not concentrating on. Uh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He is a halfling, and they're known for that. So, mm. Ooh, that's a scary spell. I I imagined him like turning his rage to the direction of where he, like was commanded, right? Yeah, you do. Let me look. Let me look it up. Mm-hmm. Just yeah, you're activating it. You're not casting the spell. It is. Le bébé. What color have you been using? Is it? It is 20 foot. Yeah. What colors you been using? Was it blue? Purple. Yeah, I like it. It gives a vibe. I get jump scared thing. Huh. Leo. But he also has been doing that mind screech thing, like showing us, like casting the voices of the people he's killed. Yeah. The mm, mhm, for sure. Yeah. Hmm. As effective as daylight is, I feel like it is the wrong spell level. I think it needs to be a higher spell level. It's crazy how strong it is. Undead, period, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair. It's a nuisance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. I was gonna say maybe it feels that way specifically for us right now, just like it's yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, look, does get her? kind of peek over my shoulder at Strahd as I see Rodden fall to his death and be like, "Aw, was he important to your plan?" And then I'm going to use Misty Step to vanish in front of him and appear over here. And as I appear in the space, you see, I guess, kind of a puff of like fog, but I appear in that space invisible for the moment. And I will make 2 attacks, two-handed with my trident. The first of which would be at advantage because I'm invisible, right? Okay. Only an 18 to hit for the first one. Okay. And then the second, because that's how that interaction works, right? Like my first would be invisible, and when I hit it, yeah. Yeah. Damn. And only a 14 on the second. I'm going to use a, is it just life drinker once per turn? Yeah. I will 100% do this. Once per turn, you can use yeah, when I hit a creature. Okay, so that's a D10 and a D6 plus 5. Ooh, 14, 19 damage. And then how does life drinker work? I can roll a hit die. I can expend a hit die to roll, yeah, to gain HP, which I will do. So 19. Does it matter to split the damage type up for her? Okay. And then a hit die is a D8 to give me some HP back. Ooh, an 8. I'm rolling good die right now. And that will be my turn. Yep. It would too. Like, true. Ooh. That's that's awesome. Yeah. Like double its size, probably. Oh, I mean, Where'd he go? No. Mm-hmm. A whole nother hurdle. Oh no. Makes sense. It so it's not yeah, yeah, it doesn't double your movement in the circle technically. It's for every one foot movement you move another foot. So like that a reduction in flat speed does impact you. Yeah. It's a free action now then, right? Use magic item. Yeah. 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 Of course. We need you to say it every time. Yes. And he has freedom of movement, but so can his movement be restricted at all? I mean, I think we've mended our relationship, but yeah, the scaling in Telspire is really weird. Yeah. That's yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to. Mm-hmm. Correct. Yep. Let me double check, but yeah. Yeah, concentration up to a minute. Yeah. The only time it talks about a save is if it takes damage. Whenever the target takes damage, it repeats the save, ending the spell in a self-founding success. Mm-hmm. Every one of those are saves, yeah. The last place I saw Strahd was through this door, correct? Like through that wall. Yeah. I'll point at Denethor and be like, "You beat that door down," and I'll have him go attack the door on his turn. And then I am going to use a bonus action to drink my potion of healing, the greater potion of healing. So that's 44 plus 4, right? 3, that is not great. Oh, nice. 8. 15, which is amazing. And then this door is open. I'm going to, because she disappeared and I kind of want to see if I can see her. I want to move over here for the time being and look in there. Can I see her? See if she went into this room. Yeah, from this space. So then I'm just going to step just through the threshold and see if I can see anything after moving all the way in. And then I'll hold my attack in case somebody comes into a range. I don't see him. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I do now. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Mm-hmm. You get 2 because it says whenever it takes damage. And you rolled those at advantage, Dale? Because my allies are attacking him. No, 17 is the save. Mm-hmm. He took damage though, right? Also, he took. Oh, never mind. Yeah, yeah. He didn't take damage. Yeah, his. Yeah. Nope. I have your doll. I have your house's doll. Do it. Hmm. Okay. Check. So Dex for sure. Three. Nope. Plus 4, 7. That misses, yeah, for sure. But ooh. You hear Leo be like, no, no. She's afraid of yeah. She talked a little bit of shit. Now she's a little too close. Does not save. No, doable. Ooh. It's a battle master maneuver, apparently. Yeah, you saw me walk through, and yeah. Yes. I'm fine. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. All three. I mean, yeah. Two saves. At advantage. Mhm. Yeah. But what does the spell say? Does yeah. It doesn't say anything about when it happens. It just says when he takes damage, he saves. Not yeah. Um, what do I do here? I can attack him, right? I'm just grappled. I'm not prone. I don't have disadvantage against him. I think everything I want to do is yeah. I it's such a waste though to just attack him. I don't know why though. I feel that way. Yeah. I will make 2 attacks on him. Let me go, you unhandly beast. Okay. Not horrible, but not the greatest. A 19 and a 22. Okay. So one of these will have my... One of these will have my, my life drinker. Because it is just once. Yeah. So 6... yeah, that's 11 damage. And then I'm going to use another hit die here. Another 8 to heal. It's incredible. 2 8s back to back. So 11 damage on the first, and the other does not get the life drinker. If I'm reading that right. Yeah, once per turn when you hit a creature, it's not like on every one. And both of those are radiant. So like even life drinker can be chosen as radiant damage. So and then the second one is a D10 plus 8. So 5 plus, it's not 8. 11 damage. And then 10 on the second. And I'll just kind of like struggle against him, try to like break his, like, I'm not making it easy on him, like just for flavor. So mm-hmm. I I feel like the order there is so ideal for him. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. Yes, yes, it's so annoying. Mm-hmm. Lair action at 20. Yeah, exactly. What would Yeah, exactly. What? How would a how would this creature sound if it did speak words? I mean, you don't have to tell us, but like, I'm really curious. I mean, Ben, I think you need to be thinking about that. Yeah. Can It's so funny. Oh my god. The turtle humping sound is hilarious. It's so funny. No, I don't like it. Yeah. What do I what do I see in this room? I mean, is it lit well, or is it kind of dark, or? Yeah, it's moody. The organ's still playing? Yes. Okay. Mm. I don't see any bodies around or anything. Mm. Misses? Mm-hmm. That hits. I mean, I'm not asking to be hit. Like, I would rather not be, even in this circumstance. How dare you? 12. So as yeah, go ahead. Oof. Um yeah, exactly. So as like as my head snaps around, like I peek out of the corner of my eye back into this room. And I'm gonna say, like, because of like he's right-handed, left-handed, what would you say? Roll a die or whatever you want to go with. Right-handed. So my head would snap around into this direction, right? Oh, the door's closed. He closed the door behind him. I don't like that. I'm actually going to. Can I? Yeah. Can I see into any of like these kind of like around these spaces? I'm gonna at the sharp I yeah, at the sharpest angle that I can, I guess in here. I want to go into that space. And I am going to use and I'm going to use disappearing step so I'm invisible in that space. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He called us cockroaches again. It's great. Mm-hmm. He thinks into dust, another dimension.
This last one is a natural 17 plus a lot. So it's going to hit. So it's essentially 3 attacks. The natural 20.
Go for it.
3 hits. 3. Big money.
Lame.
Oh, not great. Okay, so 10, 20, 31, 35, 38, 41, 45, 5, 6, 7, 48, 2 and 4 is 54. 54.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
You want to do it?
Yeah,
Oh,
boy. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that natural 20 was good.
Yeah, boy.
And having Hunter's Mark and Divine Favor, yeah, it all adds up. Almost feeling like I have something to prove, having not been able to fucking bust a door open. I grip my glaive with the natural 20. I almost kind of feign the first attack, swinging high, and I see him kind of try to maneuver his axe in a way like he's going to block it, and then I sweep low, and I like slice through his shin, which kind of like drops him to a knee, and then I kind of, as I've swung down, I then use that momentum to kind of like come up and just plunge it straight through, like he's kind of got his head down, just like into his spine, down his back, essentially.
Yes.
Sick.
This quick little, like this faint strike that goes under, and then you just pin him through the back, and he just is splayed face first onto the ground.
Dope.
Close enough.
Oh, I'm lying down.
With that, I dart looks around the room, and I guess there's no one left, but I think Leo's in a bit of trouble.
Did you? I assumed you'd pass. It doesn't actually matter anymore. Old mate's dead, and he'd saved on Dominate at that point anyway.
Yeah.
So Zelos is going to. You see Zelos cast a spell on herself, and seem to look like she's feeling a bit better. And then she is going to walk around the corner here, outside of your sight, but you can still hear her as she says, "What do you require, Lord Strahd?" Strahd says, "Find the girl. She's in here somewhere." And then that's all that you know of.
It's so
Leo.
sad that she wasn't. I literally was just far enough away from her. It couldn't make an opportunity attack on her while I was invisible. At the beginning of my turn, I become visible again. So I'm now visible standing in this space. I saw her run around the corner in front of me.
Yes.
I feel like this is the most tactical I've ever had to play, particularly because I'm a warlock and have so limited spells. Like I want to do all kinds of stuff.
You'd be pretty. Are you hurt at this point? You know, it's not super hurt.
I'm not dying
Not
yet.
really.
But like it
Yeah.
wouldn't take me much to get beyond that threshold. I'm gonna follow her.
Pretty
I'm gonna
good rolls.
I'm gonna run. Yeah, I've had good rolls on my
rolls.
yeah. I'm gonna run into here, like over to here. I presume she ran around the corner, but I don't know that she left the door. Can I see her from here?
It's just the curtains. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You walk around. Can you see her?
No,
Can
I
you-
can't. No, I can't.
Can you? If you walk just a little further, can you?
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. Okay, so she's out there.
Like-
And this door is still closed.
That door is still closed.
Have I seen anything when he's used that action? Like when he closed the door behind me, did I notice anything different about the door? Like visually?
The time when he closed the door behind you, he opened the door. He closed the door with his free hand. He
Yeah,
just like,
but
he
like-
walked. He like kind of opened up and then walked through and
Like
closed it.
about the door itself, though, is there anything visual that I noticed about the door? Like would I know
if you
by
notice
looking at
kind
it
of
that
the
it?
shimmer,
Yeah.
yeah, like the shimmer on the other door, it's not on this door.
Okay.
Even from here, you can kind like, I mean, like you can't tell from here, but when he just closed the door, there was none of that. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And there doesn't appear to be that on the door in front of you, on the door in front of Strahd either, that you can kind of just see.
So that I'm gonna run out this way here. Oh, he's here. Okay. Knowing that my friends are in that direction, beyond that door, and especially since Strahd's there. It's too far, right? Because Misty Step is 30 feet, or is it 35? It is 30.
30.
And that's pretty much all my movement to get there. So I run out, not realizing, I kind of assumed that he would. I feel like it's a mistake to do that. Man, I'm scared.
Wasn't there some other random dickhead from the other room that just kind of walked in and walked out? That's still probably there.
Don't remember
No, I
him.
think they're all dead.
Didn't someone come in and throw fucking
No.
darts or something and walk out?
No,
that
darts was
Rahad. That was
was
Rahad.
Rahad.
This is yeah. I run into this space and I'm like kind of surprised by Strahd being where he is, and almost out of pure panic, I cast Dimension Door back into this room here with my friends.
No, the person who cast Blight on Merlon. Who?
That was Strahd.
That was
Strahd.
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 Oh, I didn't see. I didn't notice the. Maybe I didn't look at the
No, that was Strahd.
token. No, I thought it was some other random dude that just walked in and then walked out. How many fucking randos are just? Okay, that's good. I thought that was another person fluffing about.
Okay. You teleport back over? Have you gotten yourself over there yet? Yeah.
No, but I just didn't
You
know if he
have
was gonna stop me.
No.
Okay,
Did he see you?
I assume so.
He was visible. Yeah.
Yeah. I was only invisible till the beginning of my turn because of that spell.
You actually ran out of the back room. All right.
Yes.
So end of your turn.
And you see Danatharth lying there now.
Yes, deaded. I'll say to the group, Strahd and the other one, the lady, they're together. Over there, and I'll point in that direction. Like,
How true that is, he says, walking through the wall. Grangrik, you're up.
Get him,
I'm
Grangrik, he's
going
dead.
to. This might fuck things around a little bit, though.
Actually,
I'd
no, he
like to-
can't walk through yet. My apologies. Because
Well, that
he's-
changes what I'm gonna do.
it's all right. It has to be this way because his lair action is to give him that, which happens after
yeah.
the allowance for that. So
The lair
he-
action isn't actually him able to do that. It just gives him the ability
No,
to.
the lair action
Yeah.
allows him to start traveling through walls again. So he's going to activate that lair action.
Hmm.
Grangrik, your turn.
Okay, but Leo said that he's in that direction.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move over to Leo and like half crush this table. I'm then going to drop my wild shape.
Mhm.
If you would like to do that. And then what I'm going to do is cast a level 1 spell. Hold on, how big is it?
There you go. Grangrik's back. Look at that.
Hey, welcome back, Grangrik.
Grangrik.
A 20-foot
Where?
square.
Yeah, I was going to say, where?
Yeah,
What?
I also can't see me.
Oh,
There he is.
There
we
it is.
go.
okay.
There he is.
That's really odd.
Because I was smart and pre-planned everything, and the one person that I was concerned about being caught in it doesn't matter, I'm going to cast Entangle in a 20-foot square in this corner of the room. Which will be... Yeah, it's basically going to be from where I am right into the corner of the room.
Cool. Yep. So what is that?
It's like
That area is entangled.
Yes.
Cool.
If you would like to lock that.
that
And Sophia,
didn't do
you are
much.
not affected by it.
Yeah, because it's difficult terrain,
Friendly
but I've got,
movement.
yeah.
I tried to
so-
lock it. It didn't lock. So I
No,
don't-
it is there. I can see that
Yeah,
it's slightly
Faintly.
different.
Yeah.
It's very
Oh, okay.
faint.
Carpet's
Oh,
bright,
it's-
brighter.
Yeah, it's very faint, yeah.
I think I'm standing
Okay.
on the...
I can't see it at all, but that's fine.
That's,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I'm okay with that.
That's fine.
It's there. I can see it.
I don't technically know
Um,
it's there.
Cool. But yeah, that entire area is blocked off.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Because I know he's in that direction based off Leo's conversation.
Okay. Yep.
Um,
So does that mean it will it's difficult terrain or?
Yeah, so
Cool.
yeah, it's difficult terrain while it is there. And also any creature other than myself in that area when I cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or have the restrained condition. A restrained creature can take the action.
But if that's only as you cast it,
that is true. I misread
so it's
that.
basically just difficult terrain in that spot now.
True, that is not grasping vines. I was picturing grasping vines, I think.
Yeah.
Which only does on one person. Okay, that's still not that
Still
bad.
want to? You
That's
still
fine.
happy
yeah,
with that?
yeah, I'm still happy with that.
Okay. End
So
of
do I
your
need to do
turn.
a strength check?
No, because
You can't be
restrained.
grappled, so you can make the check if you want. But
Nah.
I mean, he can be grappled. It's just that
Oh.
he has to use 5 feet to get out of it. So,
I rolled a natural 19.
No, he can't be restrained at all.
oh, can't he?
A magical
freedom of
ability.
Oh, he can be grappled but not restrained, right? So Strahd's going to come in and be like, "Oh, that's new." So nice of you to be so close together. And he's going to throw a fireball.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's kind of fair.
Can I please get, I believe, dex saves from everyone? With the only people having, being
Oh,
yourself.
No one.
Oh, I'm so close. Bugger.
Yeah.
I failed.
I did not.
Fuck.
20
So you can
for
aim it
Leo.
here and go for that. Save for Leo.
Thank
25.
God.
Oh, Marlon.
Save for Marlon.
9.
Fail for Sephir and a fail for Grangrik it was.
Yeah.
Yep. $10, $20, $30 points
Ooh, yay.
of fire damage. Quite disappointed that you killed Rahadin. A servant like that is not easy to replace. But shall deal with you soon enough, I guess. But I bore of you. And he falls through the floor.
It's difficult terrain. He falls slowly.
Scratch his head.
Do that.
Hmm.
Merlon, you're up.
Let's go on a bit again. I am going to. Can I? I can't steady aim so that when he appears next,
No.
to have advantage on my attack. Can I?
No.
Okay. Right, in that case, then I'm going to move slightly closer to Sephir. And then hold my attack for when he. Hold my attack for anything, any enemy that walks in. Rather than just saying, just in case he's going to get something.
Sephir.
I moved 10 feet away from Marlon. I don't want to be in this fucking corner. But I want to be in a spot where I kind of am within. Yeah, cool. Everyone's in my bubble now. I'll move over here. I will. What's the potion of greater healing? 44 plus 4.
Yeah.
So a max of 20. What do I have? 40. Okay. I will cast on myself Cure Wounds at 2nd level, and with my bonus action, use Lay on Hands on myself for the entire. Oh, well, let me do my spell first, actually, to be fair. So I'll use my bonus action, Lay on Hands, to do a certain amount of healing as well after I roll my Cure Wounds, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. We will take a quick break if people want to get any food or go to the bathroom or whatnot. And we'll come back up the top of the line with Leo's turn.
Oh, huge rolls. It's a good cue.
But yeah, we'll go to resume in 8 minutes for whatever.
Is it work related?
Yes, I'm catching a plane to work in just over 8 hours.
Oh,
Oh.
Yuck.
And with that in mind, I don't think we're probably going to get this combat finished, but we're gonna try.
No, because Strahd's a pussy.
I mean, yeah. He's not going to take you. He's not going to take you guys on like 4v1 in a straight up fight. That's silly. Leo, though, you're up.
I'll
And it's kind of a little. It's actually, honestly, it's kind of a little more probably loosey goosey with initiatives at the moment, depending on what you guys want to do. If you guys are just,
I'll
actually, no, we'll stick to the initiative for now.
yeah, because it's kind of on Strahd's whether or not we get out of initiative or not, right? Like, if he pops back in on his turn, then obviously we need to stay on initiative. But if he doesn't, then, but anyways, I'll kind of like be reeling from that fireball and just kind of be like, you know, a fireball like that feels like it probably sucks the oxygen out of the air. Mm-hmm. Wisdom 16.
Okay.
Yeah. +5.
Oh, yeah.
That would have
20.
been before you were close.
Yeah. Oh,
because that's in response to the. This is like.
Oh, sorry.
I'm doing this as like a response to you just being purely engulfed in fire.
Yeah.
As to whether or not you end up being like in a state of pure terror.
Did we get fireball before or after I got hit with the entangle? Before I used the entangle?
After you used entangle.
Yeah.
I need a concentration check. I'm fine. It's still up.
I will kind of like. Go ahead.
Roll
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of like plop down onto the ground, sit down on the ground,
Sure.
and I'll be like, I need a moment. Zelos, like I said, she was in that other room, but she was still pretty hurt. She did cast something, and it looked like it mended her a little bit, but I don't know. Can we get there that door now? And I'll point over here.
As you look at it, that shimmer seems to have gone.
Yeah. What do you guys think we should do? Do we just wait for Strahd? Chase him around his house?
I feel that's a bad idea.
Are you guys feeling okay?
I'm hurting, but I'm okay. Sorry, I'm hurt, but I'm not. I'm okay.
Now that this is all being set into motion, I don't feel like we have a lot of time. I think it's whatever is to be done now.
Going back a little bit though.
Mm-hmm.
Can I insight Strahd on his eyeball review?
Go for it. Oh, I'm not gonna know, but what's your passive insight? And tell
16.
me what you're kind of wanting to know.
Is he
Playing it off?
Yeah.
Actually,
I want to know if he's actually like if he's starting to freak out a little bit. Or if it's actually like a legitimately like arrogant board.
yeah.
It feels almost somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
There is frustration in his. It's more you hear frustration. I think
Okay.
is probably the prevailing tone. You're
Okay.
not sure if that's boredom or because you've wiped out a bunch of his minions.
Yeah. All of his minions, bar one. That we know of.
I'm going to drop concentration on Entangle
Okay.
And if Leo's sort of finished her turn,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just drink a potion of greater healing.
My intention is to sit here, begin
Yep.
a short rest if I can, depending
Yep.
on how all this goes down.
Well, I would greatly benefit from.
Strahd, you don't see Strahd, Marlon. It kind of comes around to your turn.
Sort of acting on what Leo was talking about, I'm going to go and open this door.
Mhm.
I can use the right buttons. Yeah, I'm going to go over and open the door.
Yep. It opens up. Empty.
I don't really want to move until my friends sort of are with me, so I'm just going to hover at the door, at the mouth of the door.
Yep.
Because I saw what happened when Leo went through the door by herself last time.
Yep.
We either sit here for 10 minutes and I give us a short rest with my spell, or we keep moving. I don't think we can sit around for an hour.
I agree.
Show of hands. Who's comfortable to sit here for 10 minutes?
I
I
honestly,
don't really benefit from a short rest lot. I mean, I'll get one wild shape back, but like my spells are basically gone.
I
So
honestly need it, but
I'm actually tempted to try and go through a couple of these rooms, but I don't want to do it solo.
can you
If you
prop the
guys need
doors
a
open
short
as you
rest.
go? Like, I'll point at that candlestick, candelabra, or whatever it's called, and can you put that in the doorway as you go through at least, or maybe prop it against the hinge or something? Or can we take the doors off the hinges even better? I mean, I know that takes time, but we have 10 minutes if we're going to do this rest.
Just a quick question, Dale. Is this room charred to shit from the multiple fireballs that he's cast?
Yeah, pretty
Like the
pretty much. Like
bookshelves
the
and, like,
the
all that
rug
sort of
and
stuff?
most of the shelves seem pretty buggered.
All right. I have a couple of things I'd like to do. I'd like to walk over to. Well, before I do that. Can I see that Leo? I guess is probably shying away from this giant.
Yeah, it's like it's
thing.
not something that's completely hidden. No, the fact that Leo's scared of fire.
Mhm.
Okay, right. So I'd like to walk over to the. Why can't I work out the name? What is it called?
Fireplace?
Fireplace. God damn it. And I'll cast Druidcraft on it, which allows me
Place
to
of fire?
snuff out a campfire or a.
Cool. Yeah. So you
fireplace.
put out the fire. I'm not going to go through the effort to do that, but
Yep.
Yeah.
And then secondly, I'd like to wild shape. You don't have to do this on Tailspire because I'm probably not going to keep it for very long. Is wild shape back into my strongest creature, which is the Ankylosaurus.
Mhm.
And then I just want to start beating down these doors, like knocking them off their hinges.
okay.
So if you want me to roll it, I can, but I'm basically just going to be rolling.
It'll be easy
strength
enough.
checks.
Easy enough to break the doors off these because these
Ev-
these are no longer magically protected.
30
So
So I'd like to start with this double door, and then I'd like to do it to the single door. So as they're sort of half open, just knock them back further, off, try and like off their hinges.
just this room
Uh,
for now.
yeah. So yeah, starting probably at this door here, then
Mhm.
this door over here, because these are the ones that he's been focusing on. He did come out.
Okay. The moment you take out this door, like this one here,
Yeah.
you hear a feminine yelp from the other side.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely probably moving into that room after I do that one.
You see two figures. You see a one which you recognize as Irina, kind of sitting on the bed as she's holding a small young girl.
There's no way. That's fucking
Leo doesn't
grandchild.
know.
A baby or a girl?
A young girl.
So, I never cast my prayer of healing. I never got like a an anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't started this 10 minutes because people were doing stuff, and I don't want to be talking to you mostly, Leo.
Mm-hmm.
People moving around, not being in like that field kind of a thing. I've kind of been sat here thinking it's not worth it. I'm going to waste this spell. So we've just been sat here.
Yeah,
That hasn't.
I'm resting until something happens. Whether that means your prayer goes off, or we decide to move, or we end up sitting here for an hour. That's what I am doing until we go
Yeah, I don't
do
see
something.
that happening. Yeah, certainly not now. I think as I would have heard that yelp as well, I would have moved a lot closer to the door. We're still in initiative though.
Give me a sec while I change that. There you go. Now you can move around a little more freely there. Everyone.
I'm just going to cast into the giant snake because it's the same strength actually as the Ankylosaurus, and I can just morph easily into it.
Yep.
So I'm just going to do it that way.
Yeah, I would have heard. If I heard this, I would have moved over as well.
So Irina's on the bed. Oh yeah, there she is. With a young child who looks oddly, anime-like.
It is an anime figure that someone has made. That was the first one that I clicked. So
cool. I don't see anyone else in the room. I'm assuming just those two.
just those two.
Okay.
Irina's there. And doesn't recognize Sephir. She's a
Only-
giant snake
No, yeah,
barreled
she
through the
wouldn't.
door. A half raven-looking motherfucker with
Not
with a
half
glowing
raven. I'm just raven.
a were raven looking bastard with a glowing sword, and then Sephir.
Yeah.
I'll run up. Irina, tell me that's you.
Yes, it is. I can't believe you made it here. He's not gone. He's not gone yet, is he?
No, we don't know where he is at the moment. I do want to let you know though that Van Ryken has Ismark, and I presume they are still safe. They are still inside, but Ismark is freed at the moment.
Well, amazing. That's wonderful. I was worried when we were taken. What had happened? What do you need? Is there what do you want me to do?
We don't know. We know Strahd that has quite the affinity for you. I think it might be best if we all try to leave at the moment. Now that we know that you're safe and you're with someone.
Sophia, you hear this voice in your mind. I wouldn't recommend leaving. Not if you want to see your sister again.
I know it.
Was it? But
I
didn't you
wouldn't
confirm
Time's
that she's
ticking.
dead? What?
He was, yeah. He was bullshitting than I thought he might have been.
Oh, and thanks for the heads up about Rictavio.
God damn it, I knew he should have come with us.
Oh god. Who is this, Irina? I'm like flustered now.
This is Gertruda.
Okay. We heard that name before?
Yes.
You haven't.
We have.
The
Jamie, do you
I'm thinking
remember?
the Wolf's Den, but no.
No, it's
No, I was
you
thinking-
haven't, Joel,
Yeah.
and Leo hasn't.
Yes.
It's a grandchild from the village of Barovia.
And the
That's right.
Yes.
Is Mad Mary's daughter.
Mad Mary's
Also-
daughter.
also, don't you have her doll?
Oh, I reckon.
I'm 90% sure Marlon has the doll, unless you gave it away or traded
I
it.
have a doll.
Yeah.
I have a doll in my inventory.
That would be Gertruda's doll.
Trust me.
You're Gertrude. You're Mad Mary's daughter. Well, Mary's daughter. Sorry.
Yes.
I
am.
I believe I have something for you. And I'm going to reach into my pack and I'm going to pull out the doll.
Oh, how lovely. Did she send you to bring this to me?
Well, yes. That's the simple answer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's very good to see you safe. Well,
Of
alive.
course I'm safe. Why wouldn't I be?
You're not afraid?
No,
Okay.
I'm here staying with the king. With the lord of the land. What's the problem?
Okay.
Sephir runs out of the room.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this. But he's not a good man.
What do you mean? He rules over the whole area. He looks after everyone.
He keeps the land shrouded in darkness.
No, he wouldn't do that. You must be mistaken. It must be someone else.
I mean, I wish I was, but
I'm very safe here.
So you don't want to go back to your mum then?
No, I'm quite fine here.
She's charmed.
Yeah. Irina, are you of the same thing? You're happy staying here too?
No. Get me the hell out of this place.
I'm very glad to hear that.
For some reason, Strahd's effect does not seem to... He didn't try to use it on me, I don't think.
Interesting.
Keeps calling me some other name. It's strange.
What's he calling you?
Can't quite remember. He's only used it a couple times. Mostly it's
Okay.
been my love, which has been the most unsettling thing I've ever heard.
Yes, well. Be alive for as long as he has, and I'm sure you go mad. What's
Must
through
be.
that door across the way?
The bath house?
Bathhouse.
While they've been
Looks-
talking, is there anything sort of interesting in this room in terms of like a chest or a bookshelf or a desk or anything like that?
Not really, no. There is the bed chamber, there's like bed chests, there's like clothing chests, but nothing like nothing that seems like it would hold any particular value, so to speak.
As they've been talking as well, because this is all going to play out at the same time, as Sephir ran out of the room, he continued to run towards where we were kind of been let in from. And as I would have run out of the room and then run towards where we came in from, I would have looked over at Leo, looking visibly distressed. Just kind of running, just like, Leo, I need your help. If you'll come. And like without even kind of stopping to see if, just as I run through.
Yeah, I'll hop up and I'll be, of course, right behind him.
No worries. Yep.
So what I'll be doing as this is going on is
That door
running...
appears to be magically sealed.
Motherfucker. So as we get up to this door and Leo catches up to me, he was in my head and he heard me speaking to Irina that Van Ryken has Ismark. They don't know. I don't think he knows where he is. And I don't even want to be saying this out loud to you now, but I think you know where I'm going with this. And I need to find them.
Yeah, but do you have a way of dealing with this? And point at the door, being like having its magical shimmer. I'm nearly completely out of my ability to do anything.
Yeah. I take a few steps back, knowing that it didn't really work the first time around, but I want to try to run and just throw myself
as you
this door.
I'll follow your lead, and I'm like, okay, together, and we'll side by side, and I'll use the help action.
Yeah. So roll with advantage.
We really have mended our relationship now.
Athletics check here.
Fucking like arm in arm.
Yeah.
Athletic. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Big rolls, baby. That's not in the. It's a fucking natural 20.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
The power of friendship.
Yeah, I was going to say the power of friendship.
Oh God. Okay.
This is the one I missed the first time around.
The next roll, is it a deck
Thank God you
save
helped
so that
me.
we don't actually run off the end of the spiral staircase?
You'll see what the go is.
Do Grangrik and I hear them clattering through a door?
From where you are, maybe barely.
Is it like a
Would've
snake
seen-
kicking a door down?
You probably would have heard me call out to Leo as I ran through the room.
Yeah, you would have
If-
heard, more
And you
likely
saw
heard
me
that.
run out. Like,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
saw him
Once-
I didn't even
freak
say
out.
anything.
Once I know it's successful and it's not dangerous anymore, I will actually use my my token, my eerie token, to tell Grangrik that Sephir and I are going to find Rictavio.
As
Okay.
soon as you break through the door, all of a sudden you can hear this, and you just hear Rictavio. You're like, "Get off him!"
That's where I'm going.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll say that we're me and Sephir are headed to find Rictavio. They're in trouble. And we're off. Can you reply? I don't think you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes,
I
you
don't
can.
think I can, no. Oh, I can?
I mean, you could. I maybe don't know that if you speak in snake form, right? But like, yes.
No,
me
I'd
find it
respond.
quick.
I'd respond in common. Probably,
Well,
I'd probably just say, We'll bring Arena with us.
As you come out into the common area, into this area, I'm going to have everyone roll initiative from the spaces that you've heard that.
Okay.
So where would I be? Like,
You're in with Sephir, having kind of just come through this door.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm where we are.
Yeah.
And from where we originally met with Van Ryken, that we'd be going down, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do you a bit of a favor here. Can you see anything there? If you look down the
Yes.
if you lift up and look down the staircase.
Yeah.
They just popped up.
Yeah, you see
Oh no.
Strahd holding Ismark out over the edge of the staircase.
How far is it from the edge? Yeah. 30 feet. Okay.
So, can I please get some initiatives?
25.
Oh,
Huge. Grangrik.
8.
Leo.
18.
Sephir.
24.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 20 on one.
I got a 19.
He just rolled a 20. Natural 20.
Rolled a natural 20 as well.
And
That doesn't necessarily mean he's the biggest number, though.
Correct. You don't
Damn,
know
I
what
have a
is
sick
by the
plan,
way.
but I'm not going to get to do it because I rolled too low on initiative.
Mm.
Fuck.
so I get some here. That's not me.
First up in the order, Merlon, your go.
So that's not me either. Hang on. Let me just find me. Oh my goodness. Why is this so difficult? No.
You got to use your middle mouse button to move around.
Oh, God.
What do
You
you
want
mean
to
move
see-
around?
What are you trying to
Yeah,
do?
there you
Work
go.
out your
There you go.
distances?
Click now. Click now. Click now. There you go. That's how far it is to the edge where Sephir is. And then 113 is your total.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm going to move, and I'm going to bonus action dash.
Okay.
100 feet.
Yep.
So I'm hovering 13 feet above where
You
they are.
watch as Marlon, just like a fighter jet, flies through the door and just arcs and bends and just whizzes past you and just ends up hovering in the middle of the staircase.
I'm assuming, and that's sorry.
I'm pointing
I should,
over towards them.
I'm just assuming that Grangrik told me what Leo said.
Well, yeah,
I should,
you've got it
because I wouldn't actually know.
Leo said it in your head, didn't he?
No, in your head.
Yours.
Oh.
So you have to.
Grangrik.
I mean, immediately it's like that conversation happens. Like, what did you say? Did you say we've gone through the door or we're about to go through the door?
I didn't say anything about a door. I just said
I think you did.
Sephir and I are headed are
Yeah.
going. Rictavio's in trouble. We're going to
Okay,
Rictavio.
Rictavio's in trouble. So
Yeah.
you've probably had that conversation, and then it's like, so you just know that
Yeah.
Rictavio's in trouble. You don't know
Yeah,
really
and that's-
anything specific.
And that,
But I
You
know where Rictavio was
Rictavio
last.
was.
Yeah,
So
which is what. Yeah, Yeah, so that's what I just like just as fast as I can. Like it'd be like 2 run steps, and then I'm flying and I'm moving as quickly as I can. When I get
there is
to
like a visible pushback on everything in the room as you just beat your wings in this tiny space as hard as you can.
so how. I guess this would be a split-second decision on what can I do, because I don't want to just fly up and just like land next to them, right? Like I would rather, if I use the extra movement, I can't then grapple, and then can I?
Up
Because
to
it's
you.
my attack action. He is an ally.
Mhm.
Isaac, isn't it?
Ismark.
Ismark, sorry. Is an ally. What is the situation when I get to 100 feet out, or as I sort of like move that distance between the edge and come down towards to where Ismark is being held over the edge? Is it he's legit like being like held over the edge,
He's like,
or is he
it
just
looks
held on the edge?
No. What you basically see is Strahd mid-stride walking Ismark back
Okay.
towards the ledge.
Yeah. Perfect.
Like, it is very clear he's just walking him at the edge. You don't know if he's going to throw him or what, but he's just walking there at the moment. And, like, Rictavio's, like, at his back, looks like he's just attacked with his sword at him.
Okay. I'm going to use a lock point, and I'm going to shoot an arrow at Strahd.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. It's a 20.
That'll hit.
Sorry, 23. Yeah, 23.
Yep. Well, it doesn't not hit now that it's bigger.
I know. So it's actually less than that, but anyway, it's 22. But that's okay. With one of my sneak attack die,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use trip.
Okay.
So if the target is large or small, it must succeed on a DC 17 Dex saving throw, or have the prone condition.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. No.
What?
Hoping he falls the other way.
Okay. I
and
roll.
then he takes.
I rolled a 22.
Okay, so he saves, so that's fine. And then he also takes cut plus D8. That's a really good roll. Wow. 5, 10, 24, 27. Takes 32 points of damage.
Is that just regular piercing?
Like silvered.
Silvered piercing? Okay.
Silvered piercing. Silvered bolt. I don't have any other bolts. It's just silvered. So, that's my turn.
He is going to use his legendary action. No. All right.
And I'm 14 feet away.
Yeah. Hovering in the air.
I don't know if you can move me to that position, but
Where are you? Is your character? Okay. Give me a second.
because you have to make him flying.
somewhere around there.
So cinematic.
This is what Tailspire is
Yeah.
amazing for.
Like,
Because understanding this space
If you
feels
guys have
way
your
different.
height set to currently like 222, you
Yeah.
get like a relatively good view when you're looking from a certain spot, and it's
Mm-hmm.
pretty wicked. However, I said I wasn't going to pull punches, so his legendary action is going to be to move straight off the edge.
Trade off.
However, because of how the game functions, him and Ismark are technically just off the edge of the thing. You don't fall.
Is that because
immediately.
it's a legendary action and not a turn?
Even on your turn, technically, you don't fall until the start of your turn.
The start of your next turn.
So if you're involuntarily moved.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like, it feels weird, but like...
So I just looked it up and it said, I'm not going to say the amount because I'll want to, if people don't know, I wanted to hold off for a second, but it's during the first round, so distance during the first round and an additional distance at the end of each of its turns until it hits the ground or otherwise stops falling.
Mm-hmm.
So it just says first round and then...
It's
and
probably
that
to
is-
allow people to do things, right? The like reactions or spells you can cast, things like that.
Yeah, like,
It
There
wouldn't feel
is-
good for just you to instantly fall and die.
Yeah,
soon as you
so typically falling,
fall.
if it's typically the falling amount is 500 feet, it happens at the start of your turn. You fall, and that's it.
Yeah.
But it happens all at the start of the turn.
Okay.
Mhm.
500 feet.
So he
How many?
moves.
500.
Not in this, but is it this? I don't know. I have no idea, but
No, it's
No,
500.
this
It's
thing
500.
only
You can
goes down like
500
60.
feet a turn.
No, yeah. So he'll hit the bottom by the end of his turn. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy.
Okay.
Sephir, you're up.
So I've just seen them walk off the edge, or just about to, basically.
Yeah,
Like,
they're basically like they've just started to fall. This is that last split second. Remember, like it's all happening in the moment of it. It's this moment of fall. You're now like, oh, like you've got like that split second, 6 seconds, split second. But you know, you get what I mean. It's all happening at once.
If I understand this correctly, because Strahd's next at the start of his turn, and because he's holding Ismark, is when the fall's going to happen. Is that right?
When it on Strahd's turn, because he's holding him, he's going to take Ismark down and not at half speed.
Yeah. So it's up to Sephir here to do something,
Or not to.
And my thing's definitely.
or not to.
Point of order.
30 feet.
My gravity is still up.
How long does it last for?
10 minutes.
Is it still
we
up?
didn't-
You
we
smash
didn't
down
take-
all the doors. Yeah, I guess
It's
probably.
up to you. It's up to you. But we didn't. I didn't think we took the 10 minutes in the end. We
I guess
just
that
went.
hasn't been. Well, I
Yeah,
never
it's maybe
cast
been-
that spell.
He never went to cast it, so it wasn't really decided if we were
I
taking
didn't
10
think
minutes
we're
or how
gonna
long
be-
it's
yeah.
been. It's probably I guess maybe it's been like 5 minutes, so it probably is still going.
maybe
But
not,
I
yeah.
don't think that would affect falling.
20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. The area moves. I mean, it's
40-foot high cylinder.
40-foot
Does that mean it
high.
only goes up?
I don't know. I guess so.
Mm.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I turned myself upside down.
Yeah.
So
No, it would have been interesting actually is if he got to the edge and then just fell instead of flying.
Sophia got
Yeah,
to the
well-
edge as Marlon basically
Yeah.
flew past. So like we bashed through the door and I'm approaching the edge, hearing the commotion. Marlon zips past me and I've seen them take a few steps towards the edge. Sophia, so this is perfectly 30 feet. Sephir takes a step back
Oh my god.
and leaps off the edge. And I'm going to bonus action Misty Step, which I have now.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's exactly 30 feet, I'm going to be right here. What can I actually do?
You want to make a grapple?
I guess.
You can grab him.
I want to try to grab Bismarck, I guess.
Yep. You do an unarmed. You grapple and you grab him. It is only with like a grapple is typically one hand, so you grab him. And he chooses to not try to fight it at the moment. He's not fighting it. Like there's this tussle. You teleport, and almost as you come through the space and start to like recoalesce, you like grab hold of just something on him. Just try to get a hold of something.
That's dope.
That's a lot to hold because there's two of them. Anything else? But like, is there anything else you want to try? Is that it? You want to do that?
That was my. So it was a bonus action Misty Step.
You haven't moved. You've still got movement.
While I'm trying to hold him in the air. What do you mean?
Pull him up.
I'm pulling back towards you, so the edge.
Both of them.
It
So
would be.
I'm trying to, because I know it's like they haven't begun to fall. I've like teleported through the space.
So picture this.
Grab
Picture this,
him.
right? In the moment, you've got
Take
Strahd carrying Ismark to the ledge. You've seen him just as they're about to topple over the edge. You've teleported down it, landed as they're like teetering on that 45. You grabbed Ismark, and now you've got this split second. You can either like try to brace to hold, or you can just attempt to try to yank him back. It's not a straight like walk back. I will let you try to roll to try to pull him, because you are not just pulling him. Strahd is still holding on as well.
Yeah, I think my knee-jerk reaction is going to be to
pull?
like pull back.
Sure.
Or what, like, you know.
Roll me a strength check.
Which is just D20 plus my strength.
Or athletics if you like, but because this is your ability to hold on and pull. Yeah.
I need another nat 20, boy. Not bad. 16 plus 3, 19.
Doesn't seem like you grab and you can't manage to get them both moving. Anything more on your turn?
Just need this one.
I don't think I can do anything, right? I have no more resources.
Strahd's turn begins, and so
I
does the fall.
Look
Sephir,
behind me and just
can
scream,
you please
Van Ryken.
make a strength saving throw to
Come
attempt
on, bro.
to hold on as the force of two bodies falls into one arm on you.
Come on, bro.
You're good at those. Let's
Superhuman
go.
effort here.
I'm going to
Superhuman.
state, wait, before you roll, I want to say this, because this is something that is going to be going through your mind. I know you're going to hold on anyway, but a bad roll here means you fall with them.
Yeah, I guess that. In this split second, I look back at Van Ryken just in like vulnerability and terror. Oh my god. It's a +8. It's a 15 plus 8.
23. That's big.
Hanging off the edge of the staircase, Merlon, you see Sephir go down, grab hold, and then they fall, and he just grabs onto something, a step, a ledge, a crack, something with his dear life, and you see this almost looks like it trying to rip out his arm as these two bodies hang below.
Troopers.
You see Strahd look up.
I just scream.
Up. And he's just like, ruin all the fun. And he just lets go and teleports down to the bottom with his own Misty Step. And then walks down the stairs.
Jeez.
What do you guys like to do? You can keep chasing if you like, or...
Is my arm dislocated? Do I take damage?
I'd say, yeah, probably you do take a bit of damage. But it
I'll allow
will
it.
be 6 points. I was going to...
Where did he go?
There's a staircase underneath, like straight down.
Oh, I can't get to that angle. Okay.
He's walked underneath a little bit, so...
I think we're not in initiative, or
No, I think you're kind of out of initiative unless you guys specifically want to be running after
I
him.
would fly down to Ismark and help him up onto the ledge, like to help Sephir bring him to the ledge and up onto the edge there.
I'm assuming Van Ryken's come out as well, hopefully.
Yeah, that
Does
was
it
gonna
help?
be my next test. I was gonna go see what he's doing, what Van Ryken's up to.
Oh, fucking epic.
Because I didn't
expect
really
you.
get.
I didn't expect you guys to get through the door on turn 1. You were just going to hear a scream.
Yeah, because I didn't really get a chance to react.
So brutal.
I guess I'm still in this room. Because Marlon left it like a fucking bullet out of a
Hawk.
gun. Arena's still in this room, yeah? Because
Yep.
I can't see her at the moment for some reason. Don't know.
Layers,
why.
levels.
Nah, I can see everything from the levels.
Is your thing below the level of the
Yeah,
bed?
no, never mind.
Yeah.
I just had to move my model a tiny bit, and she popped up. I'd like to drop my wild shape
Mhm.
and walk over to Arena.
Mhm.
And obviously in my whispering voice, but I actually do kind of want to whisper in this moment, but not necessarily meaning to. Do you know if Strahd can see and hear everything that happens in the castle?
I do not believe so. He has the ability to peer into things. I watched him do it once.
But if
Through a crystal ball, not unlike I think a scry. I think he can scry. But I do not believe it's a regular thing he can do.
if you were to scream loudly, do you think he would possibly hear?
It is possible.
He seems to have a overt affection for you. I'm sure you would have noticed. I think we may be able to draw him into a trap that we plan for by using yourself as bait. If that is something that you're interested in or would be willing to do.
I guess. I'm not sure what you have in mind, but possibly.
I was just told that is why Marlon left the room. Strahd just threatened to kill Ismark.
Is he okay?
I don't know, but it sounded quite dire. That is why Marlon rushed out of the room.
Can we go? Can you find out?
We can
Please?
go check on him, but I think we need
Yes.
to discuss this on our way. What about the child? Do we leave her?
Yeah, Gertrude, come with me. We'll go explore some of the castle. Okay.
No, yeah, I guess I'll move the 3 of them towards the
In dupe.
staircase.
This bitch is gonna show fangs at some point and try to bite us.
She's gonna be the
God.
biggest of bads.
Yeah, to be fair, I am quite cautious.
Little big bad.
Cautious of her. I'm being quite cautious.
Do you want
of
to
her.
check anything, or you're just being cautious? Or
I mean,
ask any?
if-
Are you
if
going
she
to
was
check
ta-
or
if she
ask
was-
anything?
Yeah, if she was talking to me, I'm looking at her teeth for sure.
She does. She does not appear to have fangs.
Okay. And I'm assuming there's no mirrors around, but if we happen to pass one, I'm looking in the mirror.
There's not much point of a mirror in a vampire's castle.
I thought so, but you never know.
Hey, there was one next to the bed. I saw it on the map.
Yeah, there was mirror on the ceiling.
Yeah, kinky. But yeah,
Nothing there.
moving,
Yeah.
moving sort of towards the thing.
Easy. You guys head over there. Both can arrive relatively easily. Gertrude is like, "Are we meant to be coming this way?" He's like, yes, it's completely fine. Strahd says it's okay.
Me hanging off the edge, trying to hold on to him.
Well, by now, I think you guys have probably pulled him over.
Lying there with my
Just
arm.
walks
under
there
the
like,
socket.
thank you. He's just kind of like walks himself back to the wall, and he's just like sitting against the wall.
Kiss the ground.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't mention it.
If we get a second and we all gather up, and sort of once we all gather up, I would address the group.
Did you just disappear?
I teleported myself down.
Cool.
Let me just drag a little bit. Okay, cool. So are we all gathered up? The 8 of us.
Yeah.
So how many are here? Cool. Well, I think we need to come out with a plan while we have a moment. Does anyone have a way of stopping Strahd from spying on us if he is right now?
Nope. Sorry.
I do not.
I can't stop a large group. Only individuals.
Can that individual be Strahd?
No. As in, I can only stop an individual from being seen.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay, well...
This is how I have been able to go undetected for so long.
What if you just did it on me while I discuss the plan I have in mind?
Yes, that should work.
And then that would
Reaches down and pulls a ring off his finger and gives it to you.
I'll take the ring and put it on one of my fingers. And assuming it's working, I would know if it needs attunement or not.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't.
No.
Cool.
For the sake of this, can't bother. If it does, I have it so that you can attune to things immediately anyway. So.
Cool. The problem we just had was that Strahd uses his castle to his advantage by moving in and out of rooms and so forth. We all just saw that. He was able to get to Ismark in an instant. He was able to avoid my daylight when he wanted to. We need him to stay in one place. And I look to Arena. I think she may be the key. Strahd is obsessed with her. He thinks that she is his reincarnated love or something. And if it is okay with you, Irina, do not respond yet because we don't know if he's watching, but I think if you were to pretend to end your life, he would stay in a room long enough for us to subdue him, restrain him, or at least keep him in a room long enough for us to do some damage to him. Make him think of a reason to stay in one place for long enough that we can at least do something. And if he decides to leave, well, I guess we'll come to that point when it gets there. But we need to figure out a way to keep him in one place. And I think you're how we can do that. Maybe just nod your head or shake your head if you think it's something that you'd be interested in doing.
But he's spying on someone else just in this group. Still be able to hear you talking, right? To the person that he's spying on. That's not you.
I imagine, because I'm assuming it's a ring of
Mind shielding.
mind shielding. So, it just stops him from seeing my mind. It doesn't necessarily stop the area. Okay, that doesn't really work. Well, now he knows my plan.
If he's scrying, that is. He may have already done it today. He may not be able to do it again.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it is what it is. And I'll just take
Check
the
your
ring off and
messages there.
give it
Yeah,
back
I
to
saw you typing.
I'll give it back to Rictavio.
Just before you give it back to Rictavio, you see his eyes just go wide with like fear. And he's like, "We cannot afford to wait."
Did you hear that as well?
I think so. I'm assuming.
Esmeralda?
She needs us now more than ever.
Where?
Maybe downstairs where he went.
We can't.
Marlon just does like a backflip off the edge.
We can't take them with us into this.
I feel like their survival rate is going to be better if they
He
are
doesn't.
with us.
Strength
He
in
doesn't
numbers.
want to kill them.
True. He probably
You
wouldn't want to
guys-
shoot off a fireball if he's got Irina close to us.
Moving Gertruda too.
He's kept them alive for a reason. I think it's better to keep them with us.
This
I
is
say
what
this
mean.
as I backflip off of the edge.
I really think we should keep her around. She could be our shield.
He's there like, I will help where I can, but I am not much of a match for him.
Who's this?
Arena.
Irina. And the child, I worry her purpose is almost ended with Strahd finding me.
He's kept them both alive for a reason.
It's a
Why
heavy
not
risk.
Send her up. We'll send her back up to the bedroom. I'll come.
I like that idea.
Is she? Does it seem like she has ulterior motives with that as she says that?
Irina.
Yeah.
Roll me an insight.
Okay, not bad. 7.
She seems genuinely concerned you're going to use a little girl as a human shield.
I was
Fair.
going to use her as shit.
Yeah.
Not by any means.
Guys did say by any means, so.
I'm vibrating through the floor right now. The last, I'm about to just run again. Like,
What's going on, guys? What's the
Well,
the
yeah,
play?
I'm moving.
Marlon's
down.
heading down to the bottom floor.
Okay?
I
as soon as I
literally
see
have to
Marlon-
walk. So, see you in a couple hours.
T.
Hey, that too.
Yeah, I'm not using another spell.
I'm gonna do that cool thing that birds can do, where they like go down and then just like flare their wings right at the end.
Oh, just do a dive
Like
bomb.
parachuting. essentially.
Basically, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, the way I saw it was like just do a backflip straight off of the, or even like just a back dive straight off of the edge and just.
Where of healing?
Give me just a second.
Oh, this is intense.
So I don't need to be like sitting still or anything to cast this. like 10-minute short rest kind of a thing?
To cast spells,
Is it a
you
ritual
usually
spell?
do.
Or does it just have a casting time of 10 minutes?
Sitting
Yeah.
still. Sitting still.
Is that a
What's the spell called? Prayer of Healing?
prayer of healing? It's just verbal. And as long as the creatures stay within the range of 30 feet within me for the 10 minutes.
It feels like if you just
It says duration instantaneous, casting time 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you have to be
yeah, so
casting.
it happens at once cast, but
Yeah.
Yeah, the question is, can you move while you're casting?
I don't see an issue with that.
Up to 5
Like,
creatures of your choice who
what-
remain within range for the spell's entire casting.
Yeah, and it's not like you're laying out some ceremonious objects. You're
It's
making
not a
prayer.
ritual.
It's a
Yeah.
you can
yeah.
literally just walk and pray for 10 minutes.
Mm.
Like what's the required components?
Yeah, that's
Is there
what
any?
I was especially.
It just says it's verbal, just V.
It's just V. Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely. I think it's completely fair that you walk and pray for 10 minutes to get this.
I agree.
So wait, me, Grangrik, Leo, Marlon. Do you want to be in on this?
Wow. I am
2, 3,
technically
4, 5.
on the bottom already, so no.
It would have to be like me, you, Grangrik, Leo, Van Ryck.
Unless you were to yell.
Like
Unless you were to yell across the side and say, "Hey, I'm going to do this," and then I would probably come back up.
yeah, but I would, because I would, if you're going to benefit from it, like when
So then I would probably come back up then and walk and hover down with you guys instead.
Cool. All right. So in those 10 minutes that we're walking down, which, God, we're really against the clock here, but gain the benefit of a short rest and also gain 2d8 hit points. So you get 2d8 hit points and then do your short rest. So if you want to spend more, hit die, whatever.
So we can roll 2d8 and then use hit die if we need to.
Yeah.
It's just a straight 2d8 2, not
short
plus
rest.
con.
Just a straight.
Okay.
Do we still have the aid? Is
Yes.
that still
Yeah,
up?
8 hours.
It's all day, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use my hit die.
Me too.
A hit die. Where are the hit die on here?
You have to press short rest.
If you hit short rest, yeah, it'll come up.
Oh,
with
okay.
blocks
You don't have to click take short rest. You just click how many are you using.
I'm going
So I'll
to
be
use
using 4.
20. I'm going to use 6.
Damn. I have to use 2 to get to full.
5. That's unfortunate. Oh
You
my!
can continue to add hit dice
Freaking kidding me!
based on what you're rolling, right?
Yes.
I just rolled 4 and a 1 on the same dice 3 times in a row.
4 and a 1, 4 and a 1, 4 and a 1.
On the same dice. Like, as in the same die rolled 1 3 times and the same die rolled 4 3 times.
2 times per long rest, but can regain
That's
1 expended juice
wild.
after finishing a short rest. Awesome. Yeah, I needed that. Oh, I've got my luck points. Forgot about that. Jesus Christ.
Oh, luck points.
Damn.
No, I just haven't used any. I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
80, 21 is
I got
101.
one of my channel divinities back. My packed magic back. Full health. Oh.
Not quite, but I don't think I want to roll another. I'm cool.
I'm going to roll 2 more. I can't believe I did that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I
I'd
rolled.
use them all.
I rolled 4. Yeah, but I have
That's
a life drinker, so like I need to save because I don't know. Like I could overheal with one more roll right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just use.
I don't want to
6.
do that.
Was it? It's 15
Might be
hit
the last
points, wasn't
chance.
it? That we. The eight is extra 15.
It's plus
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, but that
yes.
should already be on there. You should have adjusted your max HP.
Oh yeah, they're not temp. It's not temp, is it?
No, it's
It's
not 10.
max.
It's
Okay.
added to your max.
Cool. It's like a temporary max.
Yeah.
Sweet. I am max health. Okay.
Thank you, Sephir. That was much needed.
Mm.
Carrying
Who are you
Smoke.
praying to
thing.
when you do that? I
Nanya.
say in game.
Nanya.
I don't
busy.
break. Don't break my
Okay.
prayer.
Fair enough.
Who are you praying to? Like, I say a little prayer for you. Forever, I say it in my heart.
Oh my goodness.
The louder I sing, the more healed you get. You're like, "Ah,
I take psychic damage.
I can feel it.
Overwhelming power.
It's like a fucking scene from Sister Act or something.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Let it be louder now. Oh, someone just disappeared. Oh, we all disappeared.
You should have all disappeared.
We have all disappeared.
We enter
Holy.
the final boss chamber.
Oh, it's so bright.
Oh, it went quiet.
The wind stopped
Quiet
blowing.
and Bright. Oh, goody. Oh,
Catacombs.
oh my God.
Welcome
I shouldn't be looking around.
to the dungeon.
Oh boy.
Oh.
This dark passage runs for 20 feet, connecting an archway to the west with the descending stone staircase to the east. To the north and south are 4 10-foot square alcoves cluttered with rotting cots and dirty rags. Ceilings here are covered with a yellow lichen.
Yellow lichen.
Do we pretend we have her as captive then?
I don't mind that idea. Do you think he'll buy it?
No.
No way.
Forget I
Not
said
million
anything
years.
then.
I don't think we need to play that card just yet.
You see basically a face, or just the head, peer through the wall, straight out in front of you, like of Strahd. The door to your right, if you'd like to come and meet me, down the staircase. Try not to keep me waiting. And he just pulls back through.
Can I
God, he's insufferable.
I kind of want to get a clue on if like he's being genuine as in giving us the right directions.
Sure.
Can I also, can I jump in on that?
Go for it. Roll me a couple of insight checks. Actively rolling
got
some insight checks.
15.
Ooh. Insight. 25.
Nice.
You feel like he's actually telling you where to go.
Oh, man.
It feels uncomfortably confident. Like he's not. It doesn't. It's like, yeah. If it's how you get to me. Hurry up. Is the tone? There's not a. He sounds bored, which is and
He's
just
still
way
that
too
arrogant-
confident.
Yeah, that bored arrogance. Yeah. Too high. Merlon hits his head on the doorway.
Well, I guess I thankfully didn't want us to go left.
Why? It's just a door.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Don't like left turns. Zoolander.
Ah, it's fair.
Can't turn left.
Turn
What
right
is-
to go left.
Is Arena still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Is there anything special about the room we
Well,
just
this door's
walked in?
open. I'm going to make you guys see it.
Oh god.
So Van
I'm,
Riken
I'm-
was included.
Just because I
Yeah,
feel like
I'm-
saying this.
I'm staring into that area, captivated.
Oh,
Dark stains cover the floor of this area. Large oak tables, scarred and beaten, lay scattered like toys about the room, their wood crushed and splintered. Replacing them are furnishings made entirely of human bones. The walls of the 20-foot high vaulted ceiling are a sickly yellow color, not because of a faded or time-worn plaster, but because they are adorned with bones and skulls arranged in a morbidly decorative fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. 4 enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds to a chandelier of bones that hangs from the ceiling above a long table constructed of bones in the center of the room. 10 chairs made of bones and festooned with decorative skulls surround the table, resting atop which is an ornate bowl-shaped vessel made of yet more bones. The doors to the north and south are sheathed in bone, but the steel-banded double door in the center of the east walls are not. Above the eastern doors is mounted the skull of a dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in this room? Since I'm like staring into this hallway, is there anyone in there? From my perspective, correct?
Dragon.
No,
I mean, there are many people. None of them alive.
there were.
Wow, you can really get right up to these skulls.
While still staring into that room, I'll just say out loud, "Shh. Should I close this behind us?"
Yes.
Let's
Don't
just
think
leave
it
it.
matters.
They put a lot of time into making that room.
Yeah, they did. There's
That's
so many.
wild. Yeah.
That's why I wanted to say it. I'm like, if they put the effort
Yeah.
into making that, let's give it the description.
That is wild.
The
Oh.
room that you all walked into,
Yes.
that you were invited to go into, so to speak, is this this shadowy room is in perfect order. A great table stands here with a chair, inkwell, and quill set carefully in place. Lances and swords and shields that bear the Barovian crest are hung neatly on the dark oak-panelled walls.
Have there been pictures, paintings of Strahd kind of strewn about? Like, I mean, I kind of see
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that in
That's-
another,
Creepy.
something similar.
Creepy so.
Is the crest, you said there's the crest of Barovia, is that any different than what we've seen
Yeah.
before?
No, it's just
Pretty,
been the
like,
standard
regular,
crest of
same
Barovia
thing?
seems to be maintained.
Yeah. Is there anything interesting on this desk? Come and look at, like,
you
are
see
there...
various notes and parchments and letters that are penned by Rahadin. It seems to be
Yeah.
the chamberlain's or the steward's
How
room.
long do we have protection for, Leo?
It's indefinite. It's as long as I'm attuned and have this idol.
Oh, the idol. Yeah, I
Mhm.
forgot where it's coming from.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But it's
okay.
only protection from undead, so it's not quite exactly the same as protection of evil and good or good and
Your
evil.
freedom of movement is probably dropped by
Fiends.
now.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's only been up
right.
for an hour.
Kept forgetting about it anyway.
Okay. Well, that was my fourth level spell, so fuck you.
Is it the is the writing on this thing? Is it in a language that I can read? I only know
No.
Common and Sylvan. Yeah. Okay.
On the parchments,
Yeah.
some of it would be stuff you can read. There would be sections
Okay.
that you can read that are like, but it mainly seems to be like busy work type stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
If that makes sense.
I mean, I'm not spending the time to sit there and read it in detail, just if anything stood out.
Yeah, most of it seems like busy work.
Yeah.
Like it's getting either ordering
Ledgers and
supplies or ordering
orders
people
and-
around,
yeah,
ledgering,
yeah.
that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I have moved you all over
Mike.
to the
Oh yeah, I clicked my guy.
the large staircase that is a part of the larger complex to the right.
Wowza. My concentration for Hunter's Mark can be up for an hour. Do you think that's still up?
Yes, I'd say that's still up. I'd say it's only been like, well, that was 10 minutes. If that was 5 minutes, that's 15, maybe 20 minutes since. So you've still got time on that.
Yeah.
While
Cool.
things currently transpire.
I thought maybe.
All right, we're going down the staircase.
Is the door closed at the bottom? Can we see it? From the top of the staircase?
Straight over.
Give me a second.
Wait,
And I'm in the room.
Merlon Strahd. That'd be one hell of a staircase to fall down. And then
As
just
you get
directly
down
into
to
the wall?
So
Balustrades.
this staircase of ancient stone is worn smooth. Thick dust covers its steps, and cobwebs choke the passage. Who is leading the way?
Where am I even?
Sephir.
Oh, there I am in the corner.
Sephir?
Sorry.
Are you having a look out for anything? You're just walking.
I think we're all pretty on high alert.
Yes,
So-
very much so. Clocking
What are people's-
everything.
What are people's investigation checks then?
And passive or just regular?
Are you actively looking or passively looking?
Actively.
Actively.
Okay,
100%.
roll me some.
100%
actively looking check.
active.
19.
Not
14.
full suit. Wait,
Leo
no.
Leo is not.
11.
That is not what she does.
Yeah, me neither.
If
Did you not
I
even roll
had-
at all, or it's just
I had any modifier in it, I would say yes, but I'm not. So
I have a minus.
All right, what were our rolls? Sorry.
14.
19.
Yeah, 19 was the highest.
Okay. You, Grangrik, notice. Well, what's the marching order?
I'm bringing up the rear.
Probably Sephir than me.
Probably I'm next to Arena.
Near the back, then.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Grand Riken's gonna
So
be on
you
the back as
catch just too late a small glyph on the floor as
Oh.
Sephir steps on it.
Oh.
Flashes with light, and in front of him appears a figure of Strahd.
Be bad.
You got to dance. Remember?
Mm.
A sickly mist fills the stairway ahead, then coalesces into the form of the vampire Strahd, his eyes burning with red with anger. You have worn out your welcome. Whatever gods you believe in cannot save you now. And then it disappears into mist.
Mm.
Was that at the front?
I kind of turn around embarrassingly. Like, I probably
Quite
should have
honest.
seen that.
Are we cursed now? Is that.
No, it's just
It's a very dramatic doorbell.
Mm.
It's a glyph of warning.
Ah.
This
Good
room
one.
is 30 feet square, rising to a 20-foot tall flat ceiling. The stone brazier burns fiercely in the center of the room, but its tall white flames produce no heat. The rim of the brazier is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations spaced evenly around the circumference. Within each indentation is a spherical stone, twice the diameter of a human eyeball and made of colored crystal. No two stones are the same color. Overhead, a wooden framed hourglass as tall and wide as a dwarf hangs 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from a ceiling by thick iron chains. All of the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down to the bottom. Written in a glowing script on the base of the hourglass is a verse in common. 2 9-foot-tall iron statues of knights on horseback poised to charge with swords drawn stand in deep alcoves facing each other. The brazier sits between them.
Great. Puzzles.
Can we read the script?
The verse?
The verse.
Writing on the base is as follows. Cast a stone into the fire. Violet leads to the mountain spire. Orange to the castle's peak. Red if law is what you seek. Green to where the coffins hide. Indigo to the master's bride. Blue to the ancient ancient magic's womb. Yellow to the master's tomb.
Master's tomb is where we go, right?
Any yellow rocks around?
One of the ones around the brazier.
Oh, they're all in like cups.
It said to cast it in the
On the
fire,
yellow.
right?
So find
Yeah,
a
so
yellow
we
rock
pick
and
a rock,
in-
throw it into the fire, and then it will tell us which way we want to go based on that.
So pick up the yellow one and
Well, is that
I'm
where we
gonna
want to go?
I'm gonna step back, even though this fire seems to not be like scary fire. It's still scary.
Too similar.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's a familiar. I don't like.
were there any of that description? There was a lot going on there.
Can
So the one that stood out to me was the what Lord's Lair, Keeper's Lair, whatever the yellow, whatever the
Yes.
yellow one
So
was.
cast a stone into the fire. Violet leads to the mountain spire. Orange to the castle's peak. Red if law is what you seek. Green to where the coffins hide. Indigo to the master's bride. Blue to ancient magic's womb. Yellow to the master's tomb.
So it's probably going to transport us. It may literally
I mean,
transport us.
I think back to the prophecy that, or the fortune that we got from the Vistani. He waits for you in a place of wisdom, warmth, and despair. Great secrets are there. Do any of those sound like?
You've already met him
Law.
in that place.
Is that where we already met him?
A study.
that's true.
What was once a study, now a big fireplace.
Charred pit.
Well, that's cool.
Well, I either think it's the tomb or the wisdom one.
I walk over to the yellow stone and pick it up and look over to Van Ryken to gauge his.
Like I feel like if we're going to the master's tomb, that must be where he'd go.
I just thought of something as they're contemplating this. I'll look down at the icon of Ravenloft, and I believe if I do this right, I can cast Augury. Doesn't that help me?
Yeah.
How do I spell it? I don't know what that spell does, to be honest.
Augry. There you go.
You ain't got no alibi. You ogre.
No.
AURGY, isn't it? AUG. Sorry, Augury.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, by casting the inlay, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses one of the following possible omens. Spell does not take into account possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells. So I kind of have this thing tethered to my side, and
Very
I don't know,
careful.
I almost feel like a tug, like a moment of like a warmth of sunlight on my arm, and that like catches me by surprise. Like I'm like, wait, I'm in like this deep dark dungeon, and I've not felt the sun in, I mean, weeks to maybe a month now, right? So I'll reach down and grab it, like it's tugging me and asking me to use it, and I'll cast Augury, and I will ask. Because it's not like open-ended, I need to ask it a specific thing. So if we choose the path of the yellow stone, will we find the lord of this castle?
Question.
You get a feeling of wheel.
Feeling of what?
Something
Wheel.
good.
Yeah. And I'll look up from the statue at the group. The yellow one is definitely the one we need to take. Outside of Strahd, I believe this icon knows its place better than anyone else.
Kind of gesture to the group to kind of stand around the pit before casting the stone into the fire in the middle.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Grangrik just goes and jumps
Before
on
casting Grangrik into the middle. Yeah.
Grangrik does have a history of just diving into flames.
Yeah, you're looking a bit jaundiced and yellow. In you go. Yellows.
How dare you?
Sorry. How dare you?
I'll give you my best smile.
How bad is it?
Bros. Toss you in harder.
Let's do it. Throw the stone.
Hey. The stone is thrown in.
You can't let go of the stone. You are cursed.
Mother, father.
Here we go.
Does it seem like if we took all the stones so that anyone else who might want to move about the castle would lose that ability to do that?
Let me I'll go through some things quickly.
Yeah.
Sorry, and
when you
sorry. As we've been walking and stuff, I've had 4 vials of holy water on me. I would have given 2 to Rictavio.
Okay. He's Rictavio's like, I've got my own. We're all good.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
Okay.
So as you throw the yellow stone in, the brazier lights up in this yellow pillar of flame. Still no heat coming off it. But it just goes up and you see the hourglass start to tick. But you're all still in the room.
I jump into the flame.
Okay.
I will follow suit as I see
I'm waiting to see what happens first.
Yeah.
Okay, they disappear.
disappear.
Okay. All right, cool.
They go,
Oh.
they touch it, and they just vanish.
Oh
I jumped
god.
in as well.
I am not going
Can
to.
you please roll me a
will-
wisdom saving
Yeah.
throw?
Yeah. Willfully do that.
Why did it have to be fire?
This is literally the worst.
Damn it.
Oh, you don't have the plus
Oh.
because I've already gone through.
Yep. I mean, it still rolled well. Natural 16 plus 6. So it's a 22.
Oh, nice.
Hell,
You can
20
push through your
Yeah.
fear enough
Needed that.
to.
I stand on the edge and like my legs are shaking as I'm like staring into the water. And then the flame like gripped by like like fear of heights people, like they're just like frozen for a second, then choose to jump in. Boop.
Dirty 20.
Van Ryken boots you
Hmm?
in.
What were you rolling for, Grangrik?
I jumped in. Don't I have to?
No, no, you didn't have to roll anything. It was
It's
just
because Leo's
it was
shit scared of
it's just
fire.
'cause- yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
No,
I
you're
thought it was
good.
going to be for all of us as well. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, cool. Of course, why not?
For those of you that have like a high enough perception to or passive, I've kind of been like on and off praying to the Morning Lord, like through those moments that I'm like engaging with this fire too. Every time that I have those moments of fear.
So you guys all teleport in. Here we are.
Wait.
Oh, if you click
Oh,
on your
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you guys
okay.
click on that, you should come to a chamber.
Oh. Oh, she's angry. He's angry.
That's my sister.
She looks like
Avengers Assemble.
she looks like an angry nerd who's trying to use telepathy on a bully in a classroom. Just like, oh.
Well, actually, black marble steps descend to a dark tomb that has a vaulted ceiling 30 foot overhead. The essence of evil permeates the very air. The smell of freshly turned earth is here. Settled into the dirt on the floor is a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood. The coffin's fittings are made of a brilliant brass. The lid is closed. South from the coffin are 3 gloomy alcoves. An iron lever protrudes from the north wall east of the tomb's entrance. You see no. Merlon. Bad Merlon.
Zealous.
What would I do?
You tried to attack Strahd.
Oh, that was ages ago. Yeah,
Oh,
I did
was
that
it?
as soon as
Okay.
I walked in the room. I was like, "Oh, there he is! I'm going to shoot him with a red laser."
Fire in my laser.
Pew pew.
You see Strahd standing in front of a figure. You immediately recognize this figure as Esmeralda, Sephir. She is chained up to one of the 3 statues that are in the alcove. She looks haggard and beaten and drained, and there are quite obvious marks into her neck. Strahd turns around and says, "Well, I guess you did make it in time. Well, let's make it interesting, shall we?" And he smiles, and I'd like everyone to roll initiative. Although I don't think we will, because we're going to save that for next
Yeah.
time.
Oh God!
Actually, I'll give you one thing. Well, let's see if I can do it, because it's been having issues with me today. So maybe I'll have to wait to try to get it. He looks down at himself as, and you see him cast a spell as he turns around. Come on.
You're gonna,
Yeah.
you're gonna morph him.
I'm gonna try
It's
if the
morphin'
game let
time.
me.
Yay.
I can't watch.
Says I've never had the chance to use this form, but you kindly reminded me of it.
What the
Turned
fuck?
Into a giant T-Rex through polymorph.
Oh god.
Oh. I reminded you when I talked about Jurassic World, didn't I?
No, when a dinosaur appeared in his study.
Ah, yeah, that's fair.
Oh.
And with
It's
that,
the-
we'll come
the
back to this in a couple of weeks.
It's the
That's
Indominus
crazy.
Rex.
It's a cool freaking T-Rex. It's badass.
That is
Wicked model.
This is
Fucking.
very cool.
When I saw that he had polymorph, I was like, oh, I can polymorph the players. I'm like, I can polymorph Strahd.
Which is crazy.
My lord.
Honestly, it probably
my
does us
morning
a
lord.
pretty
My
decent favor him doing this right now instead of at 60,
Does my
70
passive
HP.
perception pick up what's her name over the far side of the room?
Does your
My passive perception pick up
Yes.
Perception?
Pick him up and drop him again.
Yep.
Yeah, it shakes the room.
it shakes the map.
I
Yeah.
love it.
love it.
I love it.
So is it gargantuan
Let me have a look. It
or is it
is
huge?
huge.
Huge, yeah, huge.
That might be
It's
one size
huge.
too big.
We're actually gonna have a
Huh?
freaking
Mate,
dinosaur battle.
1v1 me in
Huge is
Dragon
what?
Pit.
Large, huge is there.
Yeah, that's huge.
I mean, I liked it bigger.
Yeah, me too.
That's what she said.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, that means you have to make my Ankylosaurus huge
Yeah.
that size as well.
Ankylosaurus isn't as big as a T-Rex.
It's in the
They're
name.
both huge.
It's in
You
the
can
name.
take up the same space. Your
Ankle.
size doesn't get
Pretty
there.
big.